What's the word, YouTube? We starting off a video a little different today because YouTube and Deshae Frost got my man's fucked all the way up. All right. If y'all don't know, I support Cameron heavy. That's my man. That's my dog. Went to school together and shit. Like he the one who
First
got me into
upload the
YouTube.
video, there was an issue.
So if y'all can't read this, basically, I'll play like 10 seconds of this clip right here.
Deshae Frost and his team are doing everything in their power to get my channel taken down. Let me explain. January 1st, 2025, I released a video titled Deshae Frost Has a Huge Problem, where I took a deep dive into Deshae Frost's content on his YouTube and on his Twitch. The overall point of the video was me fairly critiquing his content and pointing out the fact that he'll do anything for views, like creating overly sexual content with his family and overly sexual content with any woman he comes across.
Now, he Cameron uploaded this video, right? Deshae Frost reacted to it, and he was a bitch about it. Talking about he's literally harassing me. He literally harassing me. When this nigga had Deshae's the one who's posting this shit all the YouTubers. So Deshae was on stream and he reacted to the camera. He reacted to the video that Cameron uploaded, and he was like reporting it while he was on live streaming. Then he had basically told all his viewers and streamers or whatever to go mass report it or whatever. So that video got taken down whatever, and then he even reached out to YouTube. But then Team YouTube like it looked like you already appealed and received an email outlining the final decision, whatever. So basically, fuck YouTube and fuck the Shade Frost because they're attacking smaller content creators who want to come up and they don't like the truth. And the video wasn't even antagonizing towards the Shade. It was just more so like it was just another video. And the Shade, I know niggas probably not even gonna see this, but bro, nigga, you know the content you upload. Like I'm a big fan of like your whole friend group, you, Dub, DDG mainly. Like bro, like I really watch y'all niggas, and the fact that like I kind of gotta like go against y'all type of niggas for like for my man's like I'm gonna say by my man's side by the end of like regardless of whether he right or wrong, I will always stand by his side. But bro, this shit get all blew out of proportion. Like bro, like I don't know if you just on some like some content creating shit or like just trying to like make clips whatever by reporting this shit and then having your people report this shit. But I don't know how this is harassing you. Like every other person has made like a video like reacting to you and like even said like how your content is sexualized and you got kids watching your shit. So come on, bro. But I'm not finna waste too much of your time. I'm finna watch this shit. Hey man, fuck the Shay Frost right now. I ain't gonna lie. Shay was cool in my books, but this nigga fucking me up right now. Let's go.
Months ago, I dropped a video titled Black YouTube Has Gotten Even Worse. And in that video, I talked about some pretty degenerate content styles that at the time happened to be pretty
Also, I'm gonna try not to pause as much because I want y'all to be able to watch this whole video like me without like no pauses. Cause since Cameron can't do it on his channel, and I know I don't give a fuck about my channel, cause no one go watch this shit for real. I'm about to put this on my channel, so shout out to Cam.
popular in the black community. 20v1s, freaky dating shows, mainly just calling out the weird freaked out content. And near the end of the video, I had a segment talking about Captain Freak himself, Deshae Frost, where I stated that the man was bringing that freakiness from his YouTube channel over to Twitch. I mean, the man quite literally got head on stream, and he admitted to it, which comes up later in the video. But Deshae actually ended up reacting to this whole video on his Twitch, and what I'm about to show you is a clip of Deshae going on a rant about me after he reacted to the vid. Always have to have these like weird twists. Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there.
This
Why does it always have to
this oh my,
like I said,
this want to be an AMP and RDC and chilling with Speed. No, you're not. You will not be an AMP. You will not be an RDC. You will never see I Show Speed, my nigga. And I don't even know who this nigga is, but you will not meet this nigga, bro. You will be in your room making these videos about every nigga who does this shit, bro. Keep glazing these niggas while I'm working with them.
How, bro? What? All right, this nigga sensitive Sally right now. All right, he talking about like keep glazing these niggas while I'm working with them, and he like, bro. First of all, everybody got to come up, so I don't know why you talking about his fucking like set of like you in your room with there, blah blah blah. Nigga, everybody got to come up. Like this nigga got what? I think last time I checked, this nigga got 148K subscribers, and like, bro, I seen this nigga put in the work. Like, bro, it's a different type of vibe. Like when you see niggas put in the work and then they actually get success off the shit. Like, bro, so I don't know why he trying to downplay shit, but come on, bro. Even he had to start up.
And since Deshae said that I'll sit in my
Fuck
room
Deshae
making
Frost.
these videos about everyone else, that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And happy holidays to you all. Deshae Freaky Frost will do anything for clout, and it's been apparent in his content creation career. Now, I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with Deshae Frost, but for those of you who aren't, he was once an actor who acted in a show called SWAT, who then transitioned into making comedic vids on Vine and Instagram, who eventually ended up transitioning over to YouTube, where he'd vlog his.
And I hate that I'm watching this, bro, because y'all can say whatever y'all want, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna stand and slide, like, not slide, but I'm gonna stand, like, with my man's Cameron, bro, like, at the end of the day, Cam will get all the scrutiny and like all like the negative push towards him because of like the shade and like the whole little friend group they got. They fan groups is like damn near all the same. So like of course they could all be against Cam, but it's fucked up because I'm a fan of the shade, but I'm like a real big fan of DDG and shit. Like he from Pontiac, Michigan, nigga. I was born in Yaktown as well, and then like I don't know, nigga. Let me shut up. I just want to let me react to this, but it's kind of fucked up, like, cause I had my goals, like I want to like get big one day and start working with these type of niggas, but man, it is what it is, man. This might fuck it all up.
His lifestyle with his family, and now he pretty much just streams on Twitch. But we're gonna talk about his YouTube first because this man's catalog is insane. Like, this man started off with some pretty generic vlogs on his channel with his family, but then later down the line, this man started creating freaky content with his family. Like, this man has created numerous videos where the whole goal of the videos were to legit sexualize his mom for content. Let me actually read you some of these titles. My mom got her body done. I think Dub has a crush on my mom. Dub and my mom's BF got into it over her BBL. I caught 𝙺𝚐𝚗𝚝 looking at my mama booty. My mom must be stopped. This man is quite literally horny baiting his mom. But let's actually focus on this my mom got her body done video, because I think this is the funniest of them all. So this video is essentially about his mom getting a BBL. Here's a quick clip of what the video is about.
Let me see your body.
Huh?
Let me see your body.
Before I show everybody else?
Just show me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Look though, I have no last time.
Let me see.
Look, I got hips too. I don't
So you just threw that stomach to that and you thought that was okay.
Ooh, my butt.
That's not even a real butt, Mom.
That is my stomach.
That, open your phone. You know what that is?
What?
That's that. That is that.
And I was like,
Mom, that is that.
yeah.
You used to have a stomach, Mom.
Yeah, that's pretty much the entire video.
Crazy.
Like, the whole video is just him acting mad about his mom's butt, yet the camera seems to stay glued to her ass. It's like the cam is just like insta-locked there. It's just like he just can't lock it off of her ass. I also find it crazy how this man just referred to his mother's stomach as a stomach
pussy.
and he's saying that all that weight went down to her ass. I think this man forgot that he's creating content with his mother. Like, this is odd. There's even a part in the video where he asked one of his homies if he'd hit his mom. And when he says hit, he's not talking about punching.
You want to show it off? Nah, you don't pay 20,000. Go ahead then.
I'm not wearing this.
Show it off.
Shut up.
So you telling me you hit my mama? Huh? You smell my mama?
No.
What?
Is that not weird? You're asking one of your homies if they'd smash your mom for content. Now look, I know this content is fake. A 2-year-old could tell you that. You know, you do not need a Harvard degree to tell that Deshae Frost content is obviously fake. But at the end of the day, it's still weird. I mean, you're literally making a video about...
At the end of the day, it's still entertainment, but I mean, it is kind of crazy, but at the end of the day, it's entertainment. It's funny though.
Your mother's ass. And this man even got the hard eyes in the thumbnail with the monkey emoji. Like, bro, there's another video, My Mom Must Be Stopped, where the gist of it was just Deshae walking in on his mom making freaky Patreon content.
It smell hella good though. What? Bro, what?
Oh!
Bro, what the f is going on, bro? What is going on?
Now this video is also obviously fake, but even though it's fake, it's still weird. Like, let's be real here, it is still odd. You're putting your mother in a sexual light for content. Let's just think about it for a second. You literally recorded yourself walking in on your mom wearing lingerie for content. It gets to a point, dude. Like, you gotta go back to the drawing board, because what even is this?
What is this video called?
Cooking with Me.
Huh?
Cooking with
What
me.
is this vid?
It's called
Butter them buns? What is you doing? What is you huh?
Come cook with me.
Oh!
Just.
So
real
this is the
quick.
way it's gone.
No, what? Can you turn the camera off? Please?
I wonder what conversations are had when they record a video like this. Like, does the man say to his mom, "Mom, get sexy for a video"? Or like, what does he say to her? Or is it like, "Mom, get in your best lingerie, the bills need to be paid"? That's kinda
Cameron a
bars.
troll,
I can't lie,
dog.
that is kind of bars. But like, what conversation does this son have with his mother for her to get into some lingerie and act like she's taking freaky
Nigga
photos
on the
and
floor.
him walking in? Like, what conversation is had to create something like this? The human mind is so complex, you know? The human mind has created movies like Oppenheimer, Avengers Endgame, The Matrix, but it's also created things like My Mom Must Be Stopped by Deshae Frost. Like, it's insane what the human mind can do. Not only can we solve math equations, but we can also create freaky content about our mothers on YouTube. Like, I'm telling you, humans are complex. There's another video, right? I caught 𝙵𝚕𝚜𝚝 looking at my mama booty. Now, this video is just a boring 1 hour
Why you say it like that?
video, right? I caught 𝙵𝚜𝚝𝚝 looking at my mama booty. Now, this video is just a boring
I'm a mama booty.
flex. There's another
Hold
video,
on.
right? I caught 𝙵𝚜𝚝𝚝 looking at my mama booty. Now, this video is just a boring 1 hour vlog, but in the vlog, there was a part where 𝙵𝚜𝚝𝚝 talked about his mom's butt.
Yeah, she gotta be just something nice. Bro, chill, bro. Mom, you over here talking about your ass and shit, bro.
Now, what I find funny is that out of this whole video, out of this 1 hour, the clickbait that this man decides to use is the part where 𝙵𝚜𝚝 talks about his mom's ass. Either this man enjoys having his homies talk sexually about his mom, or he just loves seeing his mother in a sexual light. Or maybe
Crazy
even
work.
both. I think it's both. Like, what is up with this man and like just being sexual with his mother? Am I wrong for saying that's weird? Or am I
Nah,
like
you're not
wrong for
wrong.
not understanding this? Because this is odd. And what I find even weirder is that this man just lets his homies talk sexually about his mom. Like, it's not like he stops them or anything. It seems like he encourages it. Even though he's getting fake mad about it, I think it's like a fake mad to where it's like, hey, keep on doing it, you know? It's not like a, hey, actually stop. Because you can see he's kind of like in his like content creator mode. He's like, hey man, stop talking about my mom's butt. When it's like, you want him to talk about her butt. Which is odd. How freaky do you have to be to not only create freaky content, but freaky content about your mom? Look, I understand some families have different relationships. Like, maybe these jokes are something normal in the Frost family household. But even if they are, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think they're the best jokes to bring to the internet. Let me tell you why. If you're over here talking about, hey man, would you smash my mom? Look at her BBL to one of your homies on camera. Imagine how your audience takes that. They don't see her as your mother anymore. They just see her as another woman in your content that they're allowed to sexualize because you are doing it. And
Facts.
sexualizing women is a common thing in Deshae's content. Anytime he
I
creates
remember
content
that video.
with women, it
I
always
remember
has to
that
be
video.
freaky or sexual. You'll never see this man doing anything
remember that
regular with a woman. It always has to be as sexual as it can be, or it's not for Deshae Diddy. Bars. Like, this man always
Wait,
wants his
Deshae
video
Diddy is crazy. Deshae Diddy is crazy.
as sexual as it can be, or it's not for Deshae Diddy. Bars. Like, this man always
Bars.
wants his videos to be borderline porn, which we'll go more in depth on soon. But like I said, it's just weird. Obviously, I can't put all the blame on Deshae because, I mean, his mom did agree to be in these videos, which I find weird as well because, I mean, you're his mother. I would think that you'd at least be the one to be like, ew, no, I'm not gonna make
Hey,
freaky
bills
content
gotta
with
get
my
paid
son.
somehow.
Like, that's kind of weird. But for some reason, she
Everybody
agreed
eat.
to it. So, I mean, I can't place all the blame on Deshae. I guess the freakiness just runs in their genetics. Like, it just runs in
They're like
their
a cam
veins.
of trolls.
Like I said,
dog.
I find these videos weird because the gist of these videos are legit for the son to sexualize the mom, which is just nasty. I can assure you that no one on earth wants their mothers to be sexualized by random people online. But for some reason, this is a dream for Deshae Diddy and his mom. They could care less because I guess it pays their bills, which is
Hey, I think I was in a clip somewhere of DDG saying he'd do the same thing as Deshae. Like, as far as like exploiting his mom. Not exploiting, but like, you know, the type of content that Deshae is making. They be the people you look up to, man.
which is insane
Be the
because that
people you look
shows
up
the
to,
only
man.
things that they value in life. Money. They'll do anything for it. If he's got to have his friends talk about his mom's butt in his videos, he's going to do that to get paid. And if she's got to act freaky in these videos, she's going to do that to get paid as well, which is honestly disgusting when you think about it. Don't get me wrong. Money is cool and you need money to live in this world. But if you got to make freaky content with your mom to obtain money, then you got to think of a better way to make money. Like, let's just be real here. That's odd. And
Let's
if
be
it's not
real
Deshae
here.
sexualizing his own mom for content, he'll find another woman in his family to sexualize, like his little sister. sister, Brooklyn. This man made a whole video about his little sister getting a BBL.
Brooklyn tough.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you shaking, bro? Bruh. What are you're being what are you on right now, bro?
Like, what is up with this man making videos about his family members getting BBLs? Like, is he about to make a video about his brother getting a BBL next? Like, this man is weird. Now, this was a joke video. She didn't actually get a BBL or anything. It was just like a plastic fake butt under her dress that was a prop. And Deshae was acting fake mad about it. And Deshae even admitted to this video being fake.
My little sister Brooklyn got a BBL. This is fake, bro. Like, this is fake.
But I'm gonna be completely honest, like, it doesn't matter if the content is fake or not. The problem is that you're sexualizing your family for views. Even though you know it's fake, you want these videos to be perceived as real. That's why the video doesn't say prank or anything like that in the title, or there's no segment in the video where you're talking about it being a prank. You posted it hoping that people thought it was real. That's why you didn't say anything about it being fake until you got called out for it. And even if it did say prank, it'd still be a weird video, in my opinion, because you're still clickbaiting your little sister getting a BBL for views. At the end of the day, it's still sexualizing your family for content. Like, it's odd. And note, his sister wasn't even 18 at the time he posted this. She was 17. The video was posted July 30th, 2022, and her birthday is August 17th, 2004, which I know is only a few weeks away from her being 18, but let's be real here. Regardless if she's 17, 18, 21, or 30, this is still a weird video to post. I mean, the whole video is centered around your little sister's ass. Like I said earlier, you don't want to sexualize your family in your content because it just opens the door for other people to do that as well. And especially it being your younger sister, how'd you go from making blazing hot wing challenges with your sister to making videos about her ass? Like, that's a crazy jump. And what makes it even more weird is that the mom, once again, was playing into it as well.
Me and mom are twinsies.
What? Returning. We're returning it. We're returning it. Mom.
It is?
And that's one thing that I'm noticing about this man's content. The mom is always for it, regardless of what the content is. And that's probably where Deshae Diddy gets this from.
Deshae Diddy is
mom
crazy.
is like encouraging this behavior, but I find it odd. This just shows what the man will do for views. If he's got to talk about his mother's ass or his sister's ass, he's gonna do that. But we have yet to even talk about his Riz videos. This man sexualizes any woman that he comes across. I mean, for crying out loud, he had a whole series of videos where he'd like Riz up these girls, but it wasn't even like
I could kind of see why this nigga Deshae was. This nigga was like, this nigga, he on Deshae ass right now, bro. No homo. He on Deshae ass right now, bro. Damn, that's not no press or nothing. It's fuck. Damn, fight back, nigga.
your normal Riz content, you know? It's nothing like that. What he would create is essentially softcore porn. And you could probably already tell that by just looking at some of these thumbnails and titles. I got her in my room in 10 minutes, trying to get a girl in the back in 10 minutes, getting my baby mama in the room in 10 minutes, OnlyFans star invited me over and this happened. And if you thought the thumbnails and titles were crazy, just wait until you sit there and watch the content.
Damn, come
Yeah.
You really got that.
I told you.
You really got that. Oh my god, this shit is. It is nice. I'm not.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
It's straight. What you mean? She got me here watching Shrek right now. You crazy.
Like, it's just him getting freaky with women. There's also been a few clips of Deshae's YouTube surfacing Twitter lately, and every clip I see of this man just happens to get worse and worse, and I actually want to show you guys some of these. Like, there's this clip of him randomly scooping this girl's yitties. I guess he was on like some sort of date or something.
Her lips are slick. She got some nice lips. I'm not even gonna cat. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Hello. They
Nice
speaking.
to meet you.
They speaking back.
And what I find insane is that this man just has his little sister in the back with him, just cheesing. Like, the whole family is just full of a bunch of freaky frogs. And you would think that this is the only time that Deshae does something like this. Maybe it's a slip up, you know? Like, maybe he just went a little too far with the Riz. But no, it's a recurring thing in his content. It's like this man's hands just gravitate towards the
Alright, I
freakiness.
know, like,
He just
I know he making, like, I know that's the shade content. That should be entertaining. Whoa.
Gotta touch the yiddies. This man has a problem where
Oh.
anytime he sees a woman, his freakiness enters fourth gear and he starts salivating. It's like this man is so freaked out that he can't even see women normally. Even the women in his family. He can't see his mom normally or his sister normally. He's got to look at them sexually. He looks at them like a bag. And since we're talking about this man's YouTube channel, we also got to talk about this man's show. Actually, you know what? There's nothing
I
else to talk
remember
about.
that.
This man's show is literally just people getting freaky and people fighting. That's pretty much it. It's like this man just loves degeneracy. Like he created a whole show surrounded by degeneracy. He's got ratchet
I see why Deshae wanted this shit taken down. He on his ass right now. Cam is on his ass.
women fighting, ratchet women twerking,
Oh,
ratchet women showing their yiddies on his Patreon. Oh, Patreon. Yeah, I gotta talk about his Patreon. You may be wondering, why does everything this man do always root back to freakiness? Well, he does all these freaky things in his videos so that he can promote his Patreon where the real freakiness is located. The YouTube is softcore, while the Patreon is a whole different story. This is
Hey,
why I
get
call
that
him
bag.
Deshae Frost, because this man is so freaky that he just couldn't help himself from making a content farm out of his YouTube channel. His game plan is to act all freaky with the girls, but don't really show anything because it's YouTube. You can't get that freaky, you know, there's kids here. Then he plugs the Patreon somewhere in the video as a call to action to check out the extended cut. And we all know what that extended cut is. It's literally just porn. The horny monster in Deshae Diddy needs to be put down.
Deshae
This
Diddy
man
is
is just like
crazy.
a horny little leprechaun. Like, this man is just too freaky. Also question, who is watching this man's content? Like, it can't be grown adults watching this. It's gotta be a more young and
Yeah.
impressionable crowd, you know? Maybe not children young, but most definitely like a 14-year-old
I would
going
say
through
16,
puberty young. But that's
17.
only his YouTube and Patreon. We have yet to even talk about his Twitch, because his Twitch is the Wild West. You'd think that the man's content has changed since he's on a whole different platform, but no. The same way he acts in his videos is the same way he acts on Twitch. And we all know Twitch is live and Twitch is raw. This is that man's authentic character. Deshae Diddy is one of the freakiest freaks of them all.
Deshae
Any
Diddy is
stream this
crazy.
man does or is on, just like his videos, he tries to make it the most sexual it can be. And you know, since it's Deshae Freaky Frost, he's got to add a little bit of softcore porn into the mix of his Twitch content as
Got
well.
to.
He's got the women grinding on him, naked women running around, and these freaky battles. I don't even know what to even call this.
Hey,
Is that you, Kane?
can't stop, please. The games. Okay. Alright.
The fuck?
And you know he's got to have the hardcore stuff in there as well. I've talked about it already, but there is a clip of Deshae Diddy getting the dome on stream.
Deshae
Not
Diddy is
once,
so
but
crazy.
twice. Now, apparently, the second time was fake. He actually admitted that in a Twitch stream.
This was fake. This was fake. On Bali, this was fake. She never gave me head. She licked my tattoo. She licked my tattoo right here, and I did not get head. So, this was fake.
But whether it's fake or not, I still think it's pretty weird because the content was you fake getting dome in front of one of your homies. Like, where's the content in that? And even if it was fake, you still wanted people to believe you were getting dome for content. You wouldn't have admitted to it being fake if no one ever called you out for it. Let's just be real here. You would have kept that narrative going of you getting dome on stream. But he only denied the second time. He said that was
Hey, hold on, y'all. I'm about to go run and get my charger right quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright, we back. He called this nigga Deshae Diddy, dog. Alright, we back. Come on.
fake. But he never denied the first time of him getting dome on stream. He actually tried to justify it by saying that if I was on stream for 8 hours, I'd do the same as well.
How necessary is the dome? That's all I want to know.
Now he know well if he had a stream for 8 hours and some girl was like, "Yo, I'll give you head right. The baddest, I'll give you head right now." He gonna do that. That gonna put on his toupee, a hat, take off them glasses, and she like, "I want you to keep streaming." He gonna. Whoop! There it go. Look at you talking about real shit.
This man has quite literally just admitted to getting the dome in front of his Twitch audience. It's like this man is a sex addict.
Alright, but alright, I can see why. Alright, I'm gonna say, why did Deshae and his team, well, why did Deshae contact YouTube for him to get this shit down instead of the other one where he clearly going off? But I guess since this one was directed more towards Deshae Frost, it wasn't even directed at him. It wasn't even directed towards Deshae Frost. It was just saying like how his content is sexualized. But come on, bro.
He couldn't just end stream and go do his business. He had to do it in front of his audience that's probably young and impressionable. There's something inside this man that he's not confident with. That's why he feels the need to show everyone in the world that he gets play. He's trying to justify him getting dome on stream. That is insane. There's also a clip of this man getting his meat stroked under the desk on stream as well.
Nah, I think that was fake. Cause I remember 𝙵𝚘𝚘𝚘 going off about this shit. Actually, I don't know. No, 𝙵𝚘𝚘𝚘 was going off. Never mind.
And you know he can't forget the sexualization of his family. He's got to have that in his streams as well. There was a clip of this man asking his grandma what was the freakiest thing she's ever done.
They said, Grandma, what's your freakiest moment?
Ooh. Oh, in the backseat of a car in the garage of IKEA.
Apparently, this freakiness runs for generations. It's like this man's whole family has the freaked out gene. It didn't start with his mom, it started with his grandma. I question, why do you want to know this stuff? Why do you want to know the freakiest thing that your grandma has done? I know he said someone in the chat asked, but we all know Deshae Freaky Frost desperately wanted to know the answer to this question. The rent can't be that high for you to be out here asking your grandma what's the freakiest thing she's ever done. I'm telling you, this just shows what Deshae truly values in life. He only values money. He will sexualize any and everything in his way for that dollar. There's another thing he did on his Twitch where he created a whole love story with his mother and Duke Dennis. Look, I understand that Duke Dennis is a pretty good looking dude. I'm not saying that in a gay way, no homo, you know. But for you to be out here making a whole love story with your mom and Duke Dennis, that is honestly weird. Never in my life have I seen someone who's enjoyed watching their mom get rizzed up by the homies as much as Deshae Diddy. I'm convinced that if I walked up to this man's mom and
Cam my nigga and hold on, pause. Cam my homie and shit, but like dog, the Deshae Diddy shit is kind of crazy. Deshae Diddy is crazy.
Raised her up, he'd look at me like I'm Jesus. And since we're talking about Deshae's Twitch, let's also talk about this clip right here. This man was over here chasing a girl around in his underwear.
I've seen her suck a schlong before.
Why
What we talking about this?
Yeah.
This man read a fake chat and used it as an excuse to run around with his pants down. You're a grown man, Deshae Diddy. This is not the first grade. Honestly, bump that. Not even first grade. You're not a toddler, Deshae. Pull up your pants and lock in, twin. Actually, not even twin. I'm not gonna call you twin because you're nothing like me. You know, you're Deshae Diddy. And Deshae, if you're watching this video, please, for the love of God, don't sexualize me. I know you sexualize any and everything in your way for the content, but please don't make me be the next one. I know you're thinking about it. Now, remember that clip?
All right, man. I don't know, that comment right there must have ticked him off, but that nigga didn't get his shit taken down, so I don't know. Cam, fuck. Go on, Cam.
I played at the start.
Keep glazing these niggas while I'm working with them, bitch.
I find it
Nigga,
funny
fuck
because
Deshae, nigga,
this
you
man
a
is
bitch.
bragging about being friends with these people when I could care less about being friends with any of these people. No offense at all. Like, they're probably some cool people and they make even cooler content. But who cares if you're friends with them, bro? The only reason you're flexing your friendships with these people is because you see them as higher than you because all of them have more numbers than you. That is sad. When at the end of the day, they're all just humans. We all bleed the same. But you don't see that. All you see is views, numbers, money, and clout. That's why you feel the need to brag about your friendships with these people when someone critiques you, because your validation comes from the people you're around, not from yourself, because you're not comfortable with yourself. That's why you need to brag about these friendships with people who are doing better than you. That's why you feel the need to flex your wealth 24/7. That's why you feel the need to show your audience that you get freaky with women. You do all these things to mask the hatred that you have for yourself. That being said, go find yourself, Deshae. Find your soul, because you lost it years ago when you started sexualizing your family for content. But that being said, that's gonna wrap up the video. Deshae's freaky monster inside of him needs to be put to rest. Like, whatever he's got to do to get this horny demon out of his body must be done ASAP. There is no need to be sexual in your content 24/7, especially being sexual in the content that's made with your family. But yeah, overall, this man just needs to stop with all this hypersexual content. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Twitch Kameron 𝙵𝚘𝚘, Discord link in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video. It'll be right up here on the screen. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Kameron, and I'm out.
Fuck. Hey, W video by Cam, but hey, as y'all know, as stated before, this video is taken off of YouTube, but I don't give a fuck about this channel. Like, I love the people who watch me and support me, but I mean, if Cam can't have it up there, then I'll put it up, nigga. He ain't telling me to do this. I'm doing this all out the kindness of, not even kindness. I'm doing all this out of not even for clicks or nothing, but more so like, if I'm gonna support my man in private, I might as well support him in public too. So like, I'm gonna stand by his side. Although like, no matter if it's right or wrong, I feel like all this shit is pointless in the first place. But I just hate that I had to come to this. I hate that I had to be the Deshae and them group, cause that's like that's the main group I watch on YouTube, and like I grew up watching, like as far as DDG and like Deshae and Dub. But hey man, it is what it is. I feel like all this whole shit go blow over. But hold on, let me put my grandma name right here for y'all. It's my granny name. You feel me? But we finna get y'all out of here. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on IG at LilJJ.ENT down below. Hey man, shout out to Cam for the video. I'm sorry that you couldn't get your video back up on YouTube, but hey man, I'm showing love any way possible. But also I highly doubt this Deshae ain't gonna even see this, but for some odd reason, any of them niggas would see this. Yeah, fuck Deshae. I'm playing. Nah, let me get the fuck on. All right, love y'all. Stay smooth, man. Gang.